Hi everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Forever is Forever, but sometimes to get that, you need to say goodbye. And this is from the show Girl Meets World. This video was requested by a ToddReacts.com member. You too can join today. Link down below in the description will get you there. Or like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. You can come check it out. And let's go.
Hi, I'm Maya. You're really cute. We should hang out sometime. You make me happy. You don't pay enough attention to me. This isn't working out. It's you, not me. We can still be friends. Not really. Aw, look at him looking for a place to fit in.
Sometimes you're better off just doing that.
I use my phone to video chat my old friends and to find out what's going on in Texas.
Yeah. How else can he keep tabs on all the hoedowns and cattle pageants?
I'm unaffected by Maya's views of country life. As my Uncle Buster always says, be like an eagle and soar above the mockingbird.
You're the mockingbird. I know. It kills me that I can't get to you.
Sorry, ma'am.
Hey, hee-haw. You going to TikTok shake your body time? Because, you know, it's not a square dance, so not going to be a whole lot of do-si-doing.
Well, then, I'm sure I'll have no idea what to do and you can make fun of me.
You're not playing this right.
Oh, well, that's certainly not my intention. I'll try harder next time.
I will break you.
Well, if that's what makes you happy, then I certainly can't wait for it. Ma'am.
That's just for me, isn't it? You actually put thought into our little game, don't you?
I actually do. Get out of detention free.
Ooh, I could use one of those. Give me that and I won't call you Ranger Rick all week.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ranger Boy.
Let me guess. Ranger Roy is filling in for Ranger Rick?
All week. I had to listen to Lucas and his mother talk about good eating and wholesome living and the natural cornucopia of the Earth's bounty.
Have you ever even heard me talk? Wow.
Whoa, personal space.
Yeah, I had that coming. I'm taking you out.
You're not my type. Am I there yet? Oh, that's what he wants. He wants you to be like him. Aw, cowboy's got the blues. Campfire for one. My friends are all cows and a missile. Ha-her, ha-her, her, ha-her.
I will never get to you, will I?
No, but I sure do appreciate the effort.
Hey, Ranger Rick,
Hey, other one?
you want to go out with me?
What?
You want to take me to a movie and put our hands in the popcorn at the same time and see what happens or what? He doesn't want to go out with me. He's not going out with me. He's never going out with me.
Penelope?
Really, Huckleberry? You want to go with me right now?
No.
Because you've done right enough, haven't you?
Maya?
I finally like you.
He's under my protection. You want to tangle with me?
Not yet.
She called me Huckleberry.
There's also a possibility I may have handled it once.
Once?
Oh, yeah, Ranger Boy once. I every day.
You know what's amazing is the fact that for somebody who's basically unattainable, the amount of flirting and back and forth that you could construe as flirting is just outrageous. Like usually when you like somebody and they don't like you, they just ignore you or don't pay attention to you at all, or you try to talk to them and it's awkward. Like it's never like this. This is always both people like each other and there's some circumstance that makes them not get together, or yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just not realistic usually. Usually it's just, you know, love from afar, love from, you know, a distance that you can't really close. But yeah, this is ridiculous.
Oh, don't forget about fucking the porn boy.
That was a fun day.
Oh, and she comes up to my face Lucas and goes, like it's the way I talk.
Okay, now why?
Because he lets me.
Oh, well, why do you let her?
Yeah, I like to know that myself.
You questioning my leadership, Hopalong?
Okay, these names you're calling me are killing my street cred.
Oh, and what would you like me to call you?
I'd like you to call me Mad Dog.
You don't seem like a mad dog to me.
Well, what do I seem like to you?
You know that Ray that Mary had?
I don't like the way that this is going.
You want to know what I think about you?
No, I do not.
But I want to tell you.
I don't think you need to.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Don't do it.
It's been a while.
I'm asking you not to do it.
I'm going to do it. You want to run? You want to straight in the face.
Well, I want to run, but how would that look?
Ha 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 ha.
You guys wouldn't judge me if I run, right?
Ha 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 ha.
Come on, man. There's always another option. Ha ha! You okay now?
That was good. Hey, Maya, Lucas. Congratulations on winning favorite couple.
How is that possible?
How could anybody ever see me and Lucas as a couple? Everybody does.
Oh, I don't know. The constant.
Why would you be
flirting.
dancing with me if you're officially a huckleberry?
What?
No, I'm not dancing with you.
I hate to break it to you, cowboy, but you're still dancing with me.
Well, I don't want that from Maya. I want Maya to be happy.
Hey, Maya, look like Lucas here getting all fired up on your behalf.
Thank you, Lucas, but it's just an art class.
I feel bad. They're taking away something you're very good at.
Never said that to me before?
I've said it.
Yeah, but not like straight to my face when you were looking at me. I can't remember you actually.
You're a
looking at
great artist, Maya.
Well, he looking at you now.
You have a real talent, and I want you to be able to get better and share it with people.
The blonde beauty.
me. Lucas talks about himself like that.
He was talking about you.
Oh. Why are you my second huckleberry? Shouldn't you be over there with Riley?
Well, it was decided that if things get out of hand, I was the best choice to contain you.
Oh. You think you can?
Yeah, but I'll probably pay for it pretty good.
You don't need to contain me, Lucas. I'm fine.
How are you fine? You don't look fine.
Quit looking at us, Huckleberry.
I'm sorry, Maya. Look,
I am a grown man, but if I drop an ice cream like that, I am going to be so hurt. So unbelievably hurt.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just thinking about it now. It's like, oh, depressing.
If you do this, I will never speak to you again. I'll never speak to you again.
Maya, what? Maya, why do you make fun of me?
Because you're easy to make fun of.
Okay, then stop.
Because you're a huckleberry. Because you're a ranger.
Would you stop?
Look, if I had feelings for you, don't you think I'd just come right out and say it? Well, I don't. So what I do say is, ha ha. So this is our new relationship?
Yeah,
You think they like each other?
I do.
so, what are you thinking?
Oh, now? Oh,
Gee, you
it's so
think?
funny you mentioned that. Actually, right now in this exact moment, what I was thinking, what was running through my head was, actually, if you don't start talking to me, I'm going to pour this smoothie right over your head. So why don't you give me the best you got?
Did I ever tell you once I delivered a baby horse?
Oh. Oh, no.
Spot taken?
That would
say
be awful.
I don't know anymore.
Hey, Lucas,
Yeah?
have I ever said anything nice to you?
No. except for everything.
No, you said something to her, so now you have to look at me and say something to me.
I'd recognize you anywhere, too.
You're not even trying.
I'm tired all the time.
I needed to find myself, you Cactus Pete, Huckleberry, horseback riding Ranger Rick, ha-her.
And she's back. Yeah, except for one other thing.
Hey, boing has nothing to do with this, okay? He's just a fantasy. You don't go out with a fantasy. You only think about him all the time. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I'm real messed up.
Don't matter. We're the power couple of the world, and there's nothing that could ever tear us apart.
I know you lose your mind over me in front of the firelight, but is it cool if I sit down?
You can take your chances.
You know that Riley was just talking about that, right?
I know. I saw.
She's got that big clunky boot on, okay? She'd probably have trouble falling asleep anyways, so all she did was stay up and talk to someone.
Would you stop saying that?
Why? Why does it bother you that she talked to someone?
Do you remember when we all first met? In the subway? And then I came in your school, and Riley and I tried to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but we weren't ready for that. So then, when I tried and poured a smoothie on my head...
Best date ever.
Why did you pour a smoothie on my head?
Okay, Huckleberry, little golden sunshine head is right. This triangle needs to be put out of its misery, and there's only one way to do it.
How?
Well, we all know you chose somebody. We all know it's the right choice, and we know it's the only choice that you could possibly make.
We do?
Sure we do. Because we know you like both of us. But we also know there's only one of us that makes your little cowboy heart go clippity-clop.
You're right. You said that right. You said that completely right.
And it's me. You and me forever? Also, I want you to stop talking to that Riley girl.
Maya.
You can't hurt me, can you?
I can never hurt you.
This is why you're such a nice guy. This is why I really wish I had a smoothie right now.
Give you everything I have. I'll teach you everything
I'm a nice guy.
I know. I promise
Okay,
I'll do
Huckleberry,
better.
if you care about me,
I'll always hold you close, but I will learn to let you go.
find Riley.
I promise I'll do better. I will
Just
soften
say it
every
like that.
edge. I'll hold the world to its best,
Thank you.
and I'll do better. With every heartbeat I have left, I will defend you every breath, and I'll do better.
Because we're gonna have it now while we're all 15 and you're 24.
You are loved more than you know. I hereby pledge all of my days to prove it so.
Wow, that was beautifully done. That edit was stunning. But yeah, wow. It's funny is I'm just equating that to One Tree Hill and dealing with, you know, Lucas and his issues. And it's just like, you know, some people just have it good, you know? Link down below in the description for the original video. Go throw it some love. Funny enough, I went down a Wikipedia rabbit hole after I watched that, and Sabrina Carpenter is 24. So, there you go. Though I didn't actually watch Girl Meets World, I did watch Boy Meets World a lot back in the day. When that was originally on, and of course the reruns that would always play, I would always watch it, because it was always, I don't know, it's just one of those shows very influential on me, because it just, they wrote it like it was meant to be like a good, clean, like family, one of those 90s, 2000s sitcoms where every episode or every other episode or whatever ended with some sort of moral lesson or some sort of pick-me-up or big discussion or big talking point and some sort of come-together moment, or, you know, you need to get yourself together, or this is a way you should think about this. Always with the big lessons. Of course, Mr. Feeney, if you remember Boy Meets World, unbelievably well-written character, to the point where Mr. Feeney became like this moral compass for a lot of us who watched the show. it was really beautifully put. Most of the time, the conversations with Corey or Sean or whatever just seemed to hit the nail on the head for teens. I have no idea if this show continued that. Maybe it did. Let me know down below in the comments, but that was such a big part of Boy Meets World, is that it was very much a here's how you should react to these terrible situations that can happen in life. A couple weeks ago, I watched the biopic of Fred Rogers, aka Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, played by Tom Hanks, and it reminded me so much of, wow, there was so many life lessons in that show, and you kind of get lost in it. The land of make-believe, the puppets, Mr. McFeely, Speedy Delivery, like you kind of get lost in it, but every episode has a certain heavy or, semi-heavy topic that he tackled so that kids could figure out how to respond and how to feel, and, it was very interesting. And so you had all these shows right around that time period that were so heavily focused. Seventh Heaven is another one that would deal with like speed and drugs and all this stuff, to the point teen pregnancy, to the point of like there was a very concerted message in all these shows, and it was kind of nice. It delivered a great entertaining show, but it was also something like, you could learn from. It was something that, made you a little bit more emotionally mature. And I don't know if shows really have that nowadays. Maybe they do. Obviously I'm not watching younger kid shows at this point, but I hope that is the case. Maybe it isn't, but I hope it is. As far as that flirting relationship goes, I mean, if you're going out with somebody and your friend is talking to your significant other like that, you would be like, what's going on here? What exactly is going on here? Maybe you're a little too close. All right, we got to get some space in between you two, because there was no way that was just a friendly, how do you do? If you're roasting each other like that and you're getting that close to somebody, you're definitely not just friends, or you're definitely not just platonic intentions. I will say, though, at the end there, that is a great message. Sometimes you gotta let go. If you love hard, and if you love, you also have to deal with loss. Sometimes it works in your favor, and sometimes it doesn't. That is life. That is the game we play. It has kind of a negative connotation to talk about players and stuff like that, but love is a game. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It just popped into my head was that Kenny Rogers song, The Gambler. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. The usefulness and relatability of that song to many different situations is crazy. I have thought of that song so many times in random occurrences. Well, sometimes you got to know when to fold 'em if something doesn't go your way, or somebody's crazy or weird and you just don't want anything to do with them. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away. Sometimes you gotta know when to run. It's crazy how useful that song is in everyday life. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Let me know your thoughts down below on Girl Meets World, Maya and Lucas, whatever you want to talk about the show. Did you enjoy it? Did you love it? Do you wish Maya and Lucas ended up together? Are you happy it was Riley and Lucas? Let me know. Have you ever had a situation like that where, you think you're perfect for someone and then it turns out you're better off as friends? I think that's a pretty common occurrence and a lot of people go through that. So let me know down below in the comments. I mean, I don't think I've ever gone through that, really. I'm trying to think. No, I did go through that. But it was a one-sided thing. It wasn't a two-sided thing. It was one of those, they wanted you, but you didn't want them, and you were friends. And it was just one of those situations where I'm just like, I just don't see it like that. Sorry. It just is what it is. It was to say that definitely screwed up the friendship. So sometimes you shoot your shot, and it fails, and it's best to just move on. Because it is too awkward, too crazy. Can't go back, whatever. ToddReacts.com. The winter collection is available right now. This is the heavyweight hoodie. It's a little thicker, so it's warmer in the winter. We got sweatpants, denim jacket, sweatshirt, long sleeve tee, a bunch of different stuff to check out. Also, while you're there, you can become a member. That's a 15% discount on everything in the store on your orders. You can request your own videos and also check out these full-length episode reactions that have been requested by members like you. I will see you all on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.